Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with this video right now because something wonderful just happened, and I am so grateful, and I just felt the need to share this with so many people. And when it happened, I was kind of sitting on my couch thinking, okay, I'll call my mom, I'll call my dad, I'll call my aunts, I'll call my uncle, but I just think this is so much bigger than that. I just really wanted to share this. So several weeks ago, Courtney told me that, in sitting down with dinners with Karan, he's introduced him to crab meat. Now, I knew he introduced Karan to crab meat like a year ago, but really in the past several weeks, Karan has really, taken off with it and really grown a liking for crab meat. Well, I kind of listened and said, okay, well, fine, he eats crab meat, whatever. I've never purchased crab meat for myself, so I really wasn't that interested in doing it now. However, I decided to buy some crab meat this weekend, and I bought it yesterday, and I came home with it. And when I put the bags down, the grocery bags down, Karan immediately ran over to the bags and started yelling, "Crab meat, you bought me crab meat, crab legs, crab legs." And he was going nuts. So I had planned to make them for dinner, but at 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I got home, Karan was so ecstatic. I put the pot on the stove, put the crab legs on, and we ate the crab legs. Karan ate about a whole pound. So me and him sat there, ate the pound. I cracked every leg open, fed it to him one by one. My fingers were in pain, but it didn't matter because that's what the baby wanted. So today, it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was telling Karan that we would have crab legs for dinner, and he said, Mom, what would be a great idea if we had crab legs right now? So I got out the pot and I put the crab legs on. Why? Because he was excited about it. And to make the crab legs and to sit there and eat them with him, and to watch the way that he acted and responded, jumping all over me, telling me he loves me, I love you, I love you, I love crab legs, I love crab legs, and just eating them one after the next, after the next, after the next. We ate about 2 pounds today. We ate the rest of the bag. So as a parent who has struggled for a couple years with the idea that my son was not eating at the normal pace that children his age usually eat, or I would say just most children his age eat at that pace. I don't like to compare my son too much to other children, but being a first-time mom, you really can't help it a lot of the time. But after 2.5 years of speech therapy, where he's learning how to chew without gagging and choking and scaring himself to death, I was just thinking, while he was eating, I was thinking, wow, look what God can do. And I just wanted to, say this to, some mothers I know. Often we talk about the ways in which our children are not the same as other children, or, they're not the same size as usually children are their age, and they don't do this at the same pace, and academically they're not as gifted as other children. You just have to stop that. You have to stop comparing your children to other children. You have to meet them where they are. You have to help them grow from where they are. You have to get them a speech therapist if they're having trouble swallowing. You have to get them a physical therapist, and if they're not walking. Our son went to physical therapy for 18 months, and he was a 9-month-old that wasn't walking or crawling. He was sitting up, propped up on the couch with pillows. We bought specific type pillows just to keep him propped up. So you just have to stop wishing that your children were doing different things, or wishing that they were different than who they are. You just have to help them grow whatever talents that they have. And now my child has a talent for eating crab, and it's expensive as hell. It's 2 pounds is like $20. So now I have to figure crab into my budget. However, I'm very grateful for that, and I can't believe that, this was God's way of, trying to get this point across, but I get it, and I'll have a talk with him about that later, because this is going to be killing my pockets every week. But I will make sure that he has it every week if he wants it, because that's what he eats. So I just wanted to share that with all of you, that this is the first food I've ever seen my son eat passionately, and it's the first time he's ever jumped all over me with excitement in this manner. And it's not his birthday, and it's not Christmas. He's just happy. He's happy that he has something that he loves to eat. And I'm so grateful for that. So I wanted to share that with everyone else. I have to go try to get the scent of crab meat out of my house. So I will see you guys later. All right, bye.